chapter 60B, lines 14 to 21. All right, remember we have left Pulo with various parts of him pierced by weapons, the shield, his sword belt is stuck full. He can't get the sword out of the sheath because his right hand is hindered. So at this point, his rival Vorenus comes to his aid and helps him as he's struggling. To this immediately, to this guy that is, all the multitude turn themselves from Pulo, again to this guy. They consider Pulo, Ilum, out of action, transfixed by the sword. Vorenus carries on the matter with his sword in hand-to-hand combat, and when one has been killed, he drives the rest a little back. While he rushes on maybe a little too eagerly, cupidius, he, having been tripped or cast down, falls into a lower place, probably a sort of a depression in the ground. To this again, Pulo brings aid as he is surrounded, surrounded. Pulo brings aid, and both, unharmed, with several of the Gauls having been killed, with great praise, take themselves back to within the fortifications. Thus fortune changed matters for each in contention and struggle in such a way that one was the help and salvation, that one rival was the help and salvation for the other of two, and it was not able to be judged which of the two should seem to be placed before the other in courage. Several interesting places in this you want to pay attention to. Your alter, one of two, uter also, which one of two. And so which one, that one of the two was a help and salvation to the other of two, in such a way that which of the two should be better than the other couldn't be decided. Inimicus is the personal enemy or rival, and that is what Vorenus and Pulo are. Here's your present participle, laboranti, as he is suffering. Notice the way the surrounding changes. Here is the whole multitude turning away from Pulo to this new guy coming out, because they consider him out of commission, as I said, because of the sword. And Vorenus does the hand-to-hand combat, and with one having been killed, he drives several of the other ones away. Very interesting picture of the battle.